So, what's Muft exactly doing to bridge the digital divide in India? Like I discussed in the last video, that one of the biggest factors to or roadblocks to access of internet is affordability. It's simply too expensive to afford it. So now one thing what you need to understand is a huge chunk of India still makes money by the day. They don't make money on a monthly basis. They don't have salaries. It's more like daily wages. So let's assume that if my daily wage is 250 rupees or 300 rupees, um, I'm not gonna spend like 1200 rupees on a connection. It just doesn't make sense. And like, let's say I have four family members, and like everyone has like, if they like, it's impossible for everyone to have their own phones and like their own kind of 500, 400 rupee recharges every month, right? So one thing that we're starting to do is like, I mean, we've been doing this all over for the last 3 years in pilot, and in Arunachal we have our setups right there. We do micro distribution of internet. So basically, you can buy internet per 3 hours, for a day, for a week, for like a fortnight. What this does is it eases off the pressure, and sometimes like children need like just an hour of like just 2 or 3 hours of access to like basically take an online lecture or something. So um it's kind of easy to just like pay 10 rupees and access internet for 3 hours. So micro distribution is something big we're getting into. Second thing is, what we started doing is creating our own ISP franchisees, right? So here's where we're teaching people around India how to start up their own internet like service businesses, and after that they can buy bandwidth from somewhere or us, and they can kind of redistribute bandwidth in like 100 or 200 or 500 homes around them. So what the shift that we brought forward in India is, for the very first time, like the middle class can dream about like having their own like telecom company, or like becoming internet service providers. This usually required super high investments. With what we're kind of doing, like in 8 to 10 lakhs you can easily have a franchise, and you can learn how to like kind of give internet in a town around you. You have like this 10 lakhs is kind of, you get this money back in like 3 years. In 1.5 years you have kind of break even as well. So with the lowest possible cost, we kind of created the most efficient model to move forward in giving internet access, right? This is the second revolutionary thing, the ISP franchise that we offer.